Hi everybody, in this video we will be talking about the raw image and image. So under UI, if you go to image, you click image and it adds the canvas and event system. As I said previously, I will show you what these canvas and event systems are, or what components they have later on, and how to use them. But for this video we're going to talk about that image and raw image. So as you can see, they both pretty much look similar. So right here I'm in my scene view, as you can see on top. Here's my game view. If you watch my previous videos, I usually have it split up like this. And if you don't know how to do that, all you got to do is grab any one of these tabs and you could put it pretty much anywhere you want. So I'm just going to keep it right here with the game, so I could just switch between game and scene real easily. The difference between the raw image and the image is the raw image contains a texture, the image contains a sprite. So an image is easier to animate, while the raw image is not because of the texture. So we'll start with image. Image, you could put any sprite you want, so you could draw anything you want on Photoshop, GIMP, anything you want. I don't have anything drawn out or anything downloaded, so I'm just gonna add this knob, and as you can see it changes instantly. You could also change the color to any color you want, and then you could also change the material if you have a material that is made for the sprite. So I don't really have any material made for sprites except for like this default line. There's the default skybox that's provided by Unity. But yeah, you can make your own and add it to your image. Then you can have raycast target. I mentioned this before. It's just if you want this image to do something when you click it. And then padding, the same thing. If you want to have padding, so if you want to be able to click it like somewhere, let's say over here where this mouse is right now, and not exactly on the circle or image. And then maskable, I'll show you this in a later video. It's just when you have a scroll view rect, once you get off that scroll view rect, if you want it to be visible or not, pretty much. And then we got image type, so you could choose between simple, sliced, tiled, and filled. Simple is just the simple image. Sliced, it slices it up. So it says right here this image doesn't have a border, so let's choose one that does. See UI sprite. So as you can see, we got this box, and then we could change it, and it kind of pixelates and kind of better high quality because it multiplies the pixels. And then we could also fill the center or have it unfilled, and then we can have it tiled, same thing, fill the center or not. And then we can multiply that, and as you can see there's little tiles. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. I got this error because I'm setting it to too much. I'm increasing it to too much. I'll just clear it. But as you can see, there's tiles. If you get too close, you won't see it. But you can see the tiles. Let me see the game. Yeah, you can see in the game how it looks. Here back in the scene view, we'll go to field. Now field, there's different options. The fill amount is in every option. You could just fill the amount, and you could have, depending on where you want it to start at. So if you want it to start at the top, you click top, and as you can see it starts at the top and it works clockwise. If you want it to work counterclockwise, just uncheck this. Or if you want it to work clockwise, you uncheck this. And if you want it to work counterclockwise, you uncheck it. And then fill method, there's radial 180, radial 90, vertical or horizontal. Those are the different fill methods. So horizontal, it'll fill horizontally, and then same thing vertically. And then 90, start at the bottom left. So for the 90, you could choose between bottom left, all that. So top right, and you could adjust it how you want. There's radial 180. Now this one is the same thing as a 360. You choose between bottom left or top. And then I chose left, so it would just start from the left. And then you could preserve the aspect. So if you go here, it just preserves the aspect of the image. And then you could set it to the native size. So this one is 32 by 32. If I click it, it's gonna shrink to 32 by 32. And then after that, that's pretty much it for the image, raw image. You just, like I said, you have to add a texture. So this texture, I think it came, yeah, it came with the Text Mesh Pro example assets. So if you want to download those, you can. If you don't know how, just create real quick a UI at any Text Mesh Pro asset, and then a box will appear and allow you to download it. So you could change the colors too, to any color you want your texture to be. I'm gonna leave it at white. And then we could change the material as well. Like I said, you have to have specific materials for the textures or for the sprites, and I don't have any right now. So, and then you could raycast target, same thing if you wanted to do something when you click it. Padding, if you want to click outside of the image and have it do something as well. You could, add the padding on the left. So if you have padding, you'll be able to click something more over here. And then maskable, if you wanted to, like I said, be able to see in the scroll rect. And then you could also change the image's position right here with the X and then the Y. And then you could also widen it or shrink it and then make it taller or shorter as well. So if you wanted if you had a specific texture and you just wanted to get one image like this one, get one certain image, and there you go. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You could also set it to the native size. So now see it's 100 by 100. Now we could even make this texture a little bigger. Yeah, it takes a while. If you're having a hard time, just push Alt and adjust it. It helps you get a little better precise numbers. There you go. And that's pretty much it for the images and the raw image. Now we'll go to, let's see if we got some time. We're going to cut this one short. In the next video, we'll talk about, here in the UI, we'll talk about button and the button Text Mesh Pro. So if you guys want to see that, check out the next video, or stay tuned for the next video if it's not out yet. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see it, if you're waiting for it, or if you want to see any future videos. And if you like this video or if it helped you out, please hit the like button. I would really appreciate it. Thank you.